Good afternoon, guys. It's almost 4 o'clock and I'm outside because I'm doing something that is a lot harder than I expected it to be. We went over to my sister's house last night. I finally picked up Panda's collar and leash. It'd been there since April. I just hadn't gotten around to getting it. I wasn't even thinking about saving it, honestly. I'm glad I did. I wasn't thinking about it. The vet saved it from me in a bag, gave it to my sister's husband who was there with me, and they've just had it in their house ever since, in their garage actually, and there's a reason behind that. There's a reason behind why I'm outside for this, because I mean, the harsh reality of it is that he bled to death, and the stuff is disgusting. So what I'm going to do, because I want to save it and put it in the memory box, I have a bucket full of warm soapy water here that I'm going to dunk it in, leave it in there for 24-48 hours, lay it out in the sun, re-soak it, lay it back out in the sun. Hopefully by then it'll be okay. It's going to probably get sun bleached a little bit, probably not be, you know, like it used to be, but it's also been sitting in a plastic bag for 4 months with blood on it, so take that as you will. I don't even really want to touch it, I just want to dump it into the bucket, but I didn't think that it was going to be a problem for me to do this because it's been 4 months. I've been ready to get another dog. Been to the shelter twice, haven't been able to get a dog yet, but I just really didn't think it was going to be a problem. But I'm finding it very emotional because I haven't seen that collar and that leash in 4 months. And the last time I hooked that leash up to the collar, I didn't know it was going to be the last time. And if you guys didn't see what happened, basically he died on April 5th of this year from hemangiosarcoma really quickly. He went from being fine to gone in about 6 hours. Tried everything. We took him to I didn't really know what was going on because he just presented with fainting and lost control of his back end, and was very unsteady on his feet. At that time, didn't really know what was going on. I thought maybe he had a seizure or something. Took him to the vet. First vet thought it was something gastrointestinal that could be treated, but thought he would need intensive IV fluids, so we took him over to an emergency. The owl. Cool. Sorry. We have this owl. I just saw it. So we took him over to the emergency overnight vet, thinking that we were going to be spending, you know, the night there with intense fluids and antibiotics and he would get better. And then when they did the ultrasound there, things were so much more progressed. They found that his entire spleen had ruptured from hemangiosarcoma, and tried everything to do what we could with that. But in the end, he went into cardiac arrest. They brought him back, but at that point, there was nothing to do, and so I put him down. And this all happened in the span of 6 hours. So it was very sudden and very fast, and terrible memories still. But so I think just having this stark reminder of something that I haven't seen since that day is what's making this so emotional. And I kind of put off doing it. I was kind of like crying earlier, but I want to do it because I want to have it. I'm glad they saved it. I'm really glad they saved it because this is all I have left. His harness got thrown away, his cage got taken out, his toys, most of them are not there or being used by Yachty, which were like communal toys. So a picture and this is all I have left. And so I'm gonna just open the bag, dump it in there, and then try to not be super sad. But that's why I bought everything new for the new dog, regardless of the fact that I didn't really want to use this leash again because of the grossness. But I just wanted everything to be new. I didn't want a red color scheme. This was also Harry Potter. He had a red and Harry Potter color scheme because he had a Harry Potter collar, Harry Potter leash that was red, and a red harness. So I didn't want anything red, so I went with purple. And yeah. But I'm going to do this really quick now because I'm losing signal with my Dexcom, and I'm also getting really hot. But you know, things like this I guess are just gonna be emotional. There's nothing you can really do about that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this here. I just bumped it in, like I said, didn't want to really touch it. But I'm gonna upload this and then eat some chili because I brought some home from my sister's last night. It actually worked out. I was just, you know, we were just hanging out for about 4 hours and I was telling her, you know, I really miss your chili because we used to eat it all the time when I was watching Mason, and she's like, oh, we just made some last night. Here, take a container home. So I'm gonna eat some of that. Play Nancy Drew, just relax. It was already a really hard night for different reasons, mental health reasons, and just that. And I think I forgot to mention, the reason my sister had it for so long is because he was at my sister's house when he died. I'd gone over that Monday, or that Sunday evening to start my week watching Mason, because from January to April, I was watching Mason and Panda would come with me. And he died that next Monday, so that's why everything was like at my sister's house. But, which in a way I'm sort of glad it happened there and not here, just because it'd be a lot harder to erase the memories from somewhere that I live all the time than it being at my sister's house. So that was a good thing in a way, if there had to be a good thing with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna, like I said, leave that soaking in for a while, and eat some chili because I have not eaten today and it's 4 o'clock. I had this like ravenous appetite, and then my appetite just like completely disappeared the past couple of days, so I need to get better about eating, and play some Nancy Drew. And my mind keeps thinking, oh, there's hockey tonight, because there was been hockey every other day pretty much, and no, there's not hockey tonight, but there is a cup parade on Monday, which I am super excited about, and then also a celebration at the park nearby at 2 o'clock where the Lightning players will be speaking. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Like, we were supposed to go back to the shelter on Monday to try again, because this whole dog adoption thing has been a hassle. First dog, Eclipse, was perfect, but the apartment complex denied. Second dog we looked at yesterday, Freddie, was just needed more behavioral work. He was just too terrified, the poor guy. So maybe third time will be the charm. But we were supposed to do that on Monday, but I would much rather go to this celebration thing. You know, it's a one-day thing, so we're gonna try the shelter again on Thursday, and hopefully that time I will come home with the dog. But yeah, so I'm just looking forward to Monday and gonna relax for the rest of the day. So with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on this little depressing vlog of mine, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.